Hello guys, this is Funkefal and today I would like to make a guide about Storm again. It's 721D and Storm got buffed recently. Let's check the buff if I can. There's cam here. I wasn't able to change this spot for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with this application I'm using, but I was never able to change. Like I even googled it for hours. I tried everything, but I can't change the place of the cam, guys. So let's move on to the guide. It's gonna be storm guide as I mentioned, and I first pick storm as you can see, so they can try to counter me. It's gonna be easier. And as you can see, intelligence increased from this to this, so like it's like having a bit more intelligence. And static remnant damage increased, and mana was reduced earlier. It was another buff, guys. It's like I don't know which update exactly, but 721 he got buffed with static remnant having lesser mana than it used to be, and now electric vortex pool distance increased from this to this, and I believe wait, I'll just check it to make sure, guys, we have still time. I believe, yeah, as you can see, electric vortex no longer solves your hero. This is a really important thing. You can just use that spell and run and escape, from the enemy, so it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good buff. I really like, them buffing Storm, because Storm is a really fun hero to play and it requires skill to be able to stomp the game, and it's not a toxic hero. That there are some counters, there are some solutions to this hero. So that's I like hero that I really like to play, and I really even like to see an enemy team. Like it's much better than seeing Viper, right? So we like the hero. And nowadays, guys, people are buying like either like they used to all buy 2 mental and 1 circlet, but nowadays I'm seeing some pros are going for like this, and it gives you like one more all attributes and less one intelligent, but it's like optional. It doesn't make a lot of change, so you can go however you wish or however you feel more comfortable. You're paying less money in this way, in this case, so you can buy yourself if you even get one bounty quicker. That's a one plus. And overall about Storm, like Storm is a hero that really good against no disable teams, or like teams that really doesn't have much control, doesn't really have much stuns, disable, and etc. This game so far, they have Ember. I can just zip out from chains. Oracle, I can just zip out from his his perch, and there's Shadow Shaman. He has so many disables, and Darkseer is a pretty tanky target. So in this game so far, guys, I need to get fat to be able to kill people, or I have to be in the fights. Like I have to target the right heroes at the right time. If I just can't go in, get a kill, and get out, it's a really hard game for me to do that. So this game, I will be focusing on my own farm, and if I get the position, I will just do the plays. So whenever you're playing Storm, guys, just always try to read the game. If it's a game that you can make plays, you can get early kills, you should just go for it. If it's a game that you need farm, and once you get farm, you will be unstoppable, just focus on your own farm and try to make some TP reactions, or if you find a regen rune, try to go and help your teammates. Alright, so it's Ember versus Storm matchup. It's a pretty fair matchup, I believe. Both sides can farm. And as a Storm, I like this because like when you're playing Storm, boys, you just like enemy can always counter you. There are so many counters that can stomp Storm on the lane, such as Lina, even Tinker. It's kind of weird to pick Tinker into a Storm, but still, it's really strong again on laning stage and some other heroes. So if you have a decent lane, you should be happy. Europe. I will just place the ward here, guys, just to be able to see the runes a bit easier, because they're really important with Storm. And when you're playing Storm, guys, you should always ask for your teammates to buy, plays at least one rune vision during mid game, during early game, during late game, doesn't matter when. You should always at least be able to see one rune, because runes are so important with Storm. And like if you find their arcane rune, you can just change the way of the game going. So it's really important. And if you're playing support, always place a rune ward. If you're not playing support, if you're playing the Storm, always ask for the rune ward. That's really crucial with Storm. Right, boys? I will be less talking for now, it's gonna be laning stage. Like when you're playing Storm, always try to aim to get like 2 creeps for example when you're using Remnant, so just hit one of them and the creeps will be hit another one and you will just use the Remnant and get both of these creeps. Like to be just to be more efficient, like just right now my creeps are hitting melee creep and I'm just hitting the range creep. So I can get the CS, I can just assure the CS guys. And whenever you are free, you should always attack enemy, especially if you are playing a ranged hero against a melee hero, which gonna make you harass the enemy and force him to buy some regen. And if he makes a mistake, you can get a kill always. So as you can see, I'm just not letting him to free farm my creeps boys. I'm always harassing him. So he was just not able to get the free CS, you know. So he has no third spell right now, that's what I know. I will just play even more aggressive. And even I can try to get a kill when I'm level. Oh shit. That creep just died a bit late. Right, use that. You can't dodge physical attacks with Sight of Fist, they just chase you guys. So just bear in mind. And you don't die like this guy just did. Right, Shadow Shaman tip it mid. Now I should care a bit, because I'm a bit low on HP and Sight of Fist just hits pretty hard boys. So always be aware of that, try not to make a small mistake and lose your advantage. Just lose like 2 creeps, I just lost 2 creeps but I'm playing safe. And which is the right play. So now like my goal is to just get my bottle. And this is, as I mentioned guys, for now a favorite matchup kinda. Alright. I wanted to get this trade so I can just respawn and TP back to mid guys. I like this trade, I will be just full HP and this guy just died, so it's a pretty good trade for me. And I believe I got the XP, oh no. That could be a lot better if I got the XP, but still. It's a bit luck of him that he just found the Invis rune. But I don't really care. It's a pretty good trade for me. And Amber is not really having a good game already. He died 2 times. But that's a trade that I will always take. I just brought a tango guys so I can be able to cut some trees and farm this camp next to my mid lane. And it's also good against, like, you know, if you're playing against a hero that can kill you if you make a mistake, just always try to buy, like, don't hesitate to buy some regen item boys. You know, if you do that, if you hesitate to buy regen items, you can just die. I hope it's enough. No, he just popped himself. It's not enough, so I will just eat a tango. Alright, since it's showing bot, I don't have to do that. And my bottle is like nearly alive. I'm pretty fine with this. And I'm maxing my third right now because I'm like in pretty good shape boys right now. I can play like more aggressive against this guy, but if you're not winning your lane, if you're like behind and if you just need to go back to your jungle and farm the jungle, you can just maximize your first spell. And with doing that guys, you will be able to farm the jungle faster. But with doing what I do, you will be able to play more aggressive. I might die here now. Oh, never mind. He kinda misplayed, but I guess I still will kill him. It's still good for me. I will just push this wave real quick and I will just run for the shrine and the top hills guys if I can. He just TP's back and he can kill me. Alright, I'm going for power threat trades. You can buy magic wand. I think I will buy, like, I mean, It's kind of optional again, guys. You don't have to rush. You know, you don't have to get the item. Like it's always good to have magic wand. Oh, I could have refilled my bottle. That's not feels bad.
По старой методике нужно действовать.
I will just get magic wand, because as I mentioned earlier, guys, they have so many disables. So I think at some point in this game, I will like be surviving with at least, you know, like let's say 10 HP. It's gonna be because that I have a magic wand. So it's always important to have magic wands. It gives stats and you know the important, like how important the magic wand is. So you almost buy on any hero. It's always good to have. Yeah, so many magic wand shards. That's what you should be careful about when you're playing heroes such as Storm, such as Nina Boys. Like you're just giving so many charges to enemy, the magic wand charges. So at some point you can try to play aggressive, but if you don't check the enemy's inventory, you might just pay for it, guys. So always be aware of that. But he's not seeing this rune, I believe, so I will just go for bot and hope that there is still a rune there. I'll just mute these guys in case if they fight each other. From now, there's PL bot, but I don't think I can kill him. And this guy is level 6 now. So right now, as I mentioned, guys, there's not much to get, like kills. There's not much kills to get. So I will just play a bit passive and focus on my own farm. I want to melt his raindrop charge. So that's what I'm chasing, guys, right now. Just efficiency a bit, so like later on if I fight with him, he won't have the magic wand charge, so I will be able to kill that guy. These are some small things, but they're really important. Because if enemy just escapes, you know, with like 10 HP, you will blame the game, you will blame the luck, but he's just gonna survive because he has that magic wand. Right, so it's about to be minute 8, so what I will do, guys, I will just push the mid lane so I can get a rune. I don't want my clarity to be broken, but I think like this is what will happen. But still.
I'll save this regeneration.
So this is, now I know that he has a high ground vision. So just creep, just aggroed me on low ground. These are small things that you can always be aware, guys. And if you just be aware of these small things, you will get a better player. So couldn't pull him. As I mentioned earlier, guys, my goal is just to farm, so I will just do that. I will just farm. Alright, I will just take this camp as well. Let's kill Darkseer maybe, bot. I'm here. I got late for stacking. Never mind. Or just keep farming. Keep fighting, I'm coming. Go, go, go. You can bait a bit. Alright. That's a great thing. Some easy kills. You can TP, I can wait for you. Yes, I'm making guides. Lol. Let me this rune, if I can.
Gold and sweet. Stupendous.
I want to get that arcane rune, guys, so that's why I TP mid. Oops.
Like the wind. I'll just cork this for later.
Just want to like get annoyed by me, boys.
Yes.
And even like force a TP, that's really important. Like these small things, you know, you can just outplay the enemy supports. Like even you see, like I just jump on that guy and forcing a TP. So it's always better than doing nothing, boys. Always try to, you know, try to make some plays, you know. If there's raindrop charge, always try to melt them.
Looking good.
If there is a hero that you can play a bit aggressive on, you just do that.
Who's that handsome devil?
Even if you're not going to kill, you know, just you can even act sometimes that, you know, you have backup. You're just running at some guy, like you have something, and they're just afraid, so they just TP out even, or you're just forcing a TP to that lane. So these small things are really important, and I will let this TP to farm
Spirit of the storm
here.
races.
Oh, he's going bot, never mind. Let's farm here then. Like when you're playing such heroes like these guys, you should always be aware that, you know, that you should not take your carries farm. For example, he just kind of felt that he has to go bot because I was farming close to him. I was going to let him farm, but he just felt like that. And if he dies, for example, here, this is not a secure like safe place right now because we have no tier 1, and they just took our tier 1 bot. So it's kind of a risky place to be, and you know they can just die there. So always try not to take.
Here I am. Left you. I'm over. I'm under attack.
This is a vision.
Who's that handsome devil? Over here. Bless the spirit.
I'm not gonna die. Or maybe I will. Yeah, I will. Unfortunately, because there's Oracle, but it's fine, boys. I just gave a kill, but like again he was in miss, so nothing like I can guess, I can feel, I can sense. Just a bit unfortunate, but it's fine. I killed their PL, and Ember died in return. And like the point is like, if you're dying in such way, you know, if you're taking a trade, forcing TPs, forcing people to be there, and like with doing this, like they just TP top, right, to help this PL. So with doing that, my TP has full free farm here. He has nothing to be afraid. There's just only dark here, so at least I just assured that he can farm 1 minute freely, no matter what happens. That's a great thing. Just don't feel like you're feeding kills away. I'll kill both of them.
Let the fun begin without a doubt.
You want this guy?
Told you
It's a freebie.
storm was coming.
What else? Nothing comes to my mind, guys. Whenever I like, can I have a rune vision always up? This is why the rune visions are so important, boys. As you can see, if I have, for example, here regen rune, I will just see from here, right? So it's really important to have rune visions
This ought to
when you're
come
playing
in
Storm. And now it's daytime, so I won't go into their jungle because they have still some ways to kill me. But as you can see, guys, I'm pretty ahead already. I'm like level 13, and the highest level in enemy is level 11. And I really have pretty good farm. So I don't need to risk my life. I don't need to make some plays that will risk my life. I can just play it safe. I can just focus on objectives, and I can just be in the right fights. Because right now we are not in need to fight. For example, like this fight on top is pretty unneeded, because our team is free farming. Like everyone is almost free farming in our team, and we are doing that play. That's a big mistake.
Oh,
Friends are popped.
without a doubt.
Yeah, nice, there's one.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's run for bottom runes.
Your middle tower is under
Let me take
attack.
bot.
Like the wind.
Never mind. Go for tower.
Yes. Come.
Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Try to get out.
We are agreed.
Go pressure, go, go, go.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, what I miss. Looking good. Over here now.
Oh, that's really bad. I think I will die no matter what. I will just try to hit. This guy's pretty fast, I didn't notice that. But it's still like not the worst thing, because I died. It's always bad that you're dying, you know, because it's like, if I don't die, I will just own the game, but it was unexpected. I didn't even see that he has his diffusion up, because it's pretty early. Since like, if you consider I killed him like earlier. But still, it's fine, he died, we forced Oracle ulti, we forced some TPs, and the most important TP is for your farming, guys. As you can see, he's super fat. Like, you don't have to be always the carry. Like, when you're playing post, especially when you're playing post, guys, you should like, of course, dying is never good, but sometimes you die, you trade, and it's fine. As I mentioned earlier, this was a fine trade. Could be a lot better, of course, but still. It was a surprise play by Oracle. He was just standing next to his carry. I was not expecting that. So right now, I think I will just focus on my own farm, because I'm just a bit falling down, just a bit, not too much, with dying in such way. So if there's a fight going on as like team, I will just join them. If there is not, I will just keep farming. The farm I found, I find. So with doing this, like my TP is already escalating his farm. As I mentioned, yeah, I'm not in need to do any play. If I was behind, like, of course, if you're behind, guys, you should change what you're doing. You should try to make some plays so things can go, like, start going well for you. But in this game, things are going already well for us. So in this game, we are on this on the leading seat, and enemy has to do, like, are the ones who has to do some moves. If they don't make moves, like now, they will lose the game.
I can hardly contain myself.
Not the worst trade.
Your middle tower
Oops,
has
there's a
fallen.
region. I can run top.
Me.
I'll just go a bit back because there's PL. Kinda scares me right now.
Your middle
Because he
tower
can chase
is
me,
under attack.
can kill me. And what I went for Toland, guys, I went for the life Toland. It's pretty good. You should not be greedy going with like static random Toland. It's of course good. It's like it can help you clear waves a lot faster. It can help you kill people a lot faster and etc. But like 400 HP is a lot, especially in such game where you can get caught and where you can just die. I want to get that rune, but I have no reason around. There's somebody here behind it. Let me.
This will get better with age. I've been wanting this.
And again, I will let my TP to farm here. I don't want to TP bot, like, you should not waste your TP, guys, because this is a game that, as I mentioned earlier, that enemy has to make some moves to win the game. So if I just waste my TP bot, they make a move.
Storm Force 5. Over here now.
My god, this guy is just so bad. Die here. They react so fast, to be honest. I was not expecting again. The problem right now, guys, that even though we have NP, can you play some deep bars with Naturus? You can just TP and TP out. The problem is my nature is probably just placing fully defensive wards. Like this one is okay. It's like showing the the rune, but I'm not seeing anything here, or anything here, or anything here, and that's kind of bad. Because right now, of course, I can farm as I mentioned, but I can kill the PL. You know, I can kill people. So when I can do that, I want to do that, but it's kind of bad as you can see because they're just reacting and I'm having no vision at all about that. So I basically have nothing to do.
Yes. Whoa, what I missed. Here I am.
This is tilting. I just wanted to first Oracle ulti and get out, but alright. They're pretty fat right now, just because my supports are playing really bad and my offlane doing nothing, literally. My TB is fat, my TB is but only farming. Let's see. Now I have to, you know, guys, just speed push and I'll never try to make any play, I guess. Can you guys like play Dota, please? It's a fucking easy win, but you're trying to throw the game as much as you can somehow. Like I have 3 heroes with 0 impact, at least. Like 3 heroes with 0 impact, literally. I'll just buy back, I guess. Can buy back.
Who's that handsome devil? Without a doubt.
This game might be the easiest game, but my team is doing their worst. Like, I really feel sorry for you guys. Because even I, as you can see, like having this much of trouble in such games, and I really like wish you guys luck with your team at least just a little bit. Because my team, I mean, this TB is super fat, but only farming. This Grimstroke has like no impact. This NP farming jungle and buying Orchid, and he has still no impact. And this Ursa offlane is just AFK farming and doing nothing again. Another hero. So I don't know how do I win this game, because my team is refusing to play together at all. And refusing to make any plays anywhere around map. So I just don't know how do I win this game. But let's try, boys. Let's try to win. The problem is with this game, I can try to like, you know, speed push and etc. But they have so many catch, they have so many disable right now, and they're pretty fat. This Shadow Shaman, for example, is pretty fat. That Ember can catch me and kill me. I pretty much, right now, desperate. But let's hope that they will make a small mistake and we just win a fight. Like the problem with my team right now, as you can see, my offlane just hit jungle, my post 5 just hitting jungle, and my TB also just hitting jungle. God, I misclicked. For some reason I thought I have Orchid, because this guy just checked his, you know, inventory. I felt like I have Orchid. I tried to Orchid him with this. Let's hope we will be able to get a single fight where my team is doing something.
Your top tower is under attack.
Touché.
Can we fight here with TB? Can you TP on like TB?
We are agreed.
If I die. Right guys, I apologize for this, but I want to curse this guy.
Your top barracks has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Alright guys, so I got pretty much tilted in this game because these guys are like really awful. And as you can see, like, you know, I don't need to tell how awful they are. But still guys, I think I will post this guide because I have told many things, and I think like even the laning stage is enough for this guide, because as you can see there's nothing I can do because my whole team is AFK farming and they're all getting crushed. Like this TB did nothing whole game. He has 6k hero damage with fully free farm, and he just came to death. Like he just came to fight at minute 25 and we lost the game at minute 26. Or actually yeah, we just lost the game. He just came to fight at last 30 seconds and this guy is rank 2.6k. Unfortunately, this guy is rank 3.2k, this guy is rank 3.8k. So I wish you guys all luck, but still I think the information I gave is useful for you guys. So I will even put something or some writing in the like after laning stage. Just if you don't want to get tilted, my team was the worst. If you don't want to get tilted, don't watch the rest of the game. So I will just tell you guys that you should watch to like laning stage. But if you watched like if you already watched more, like I apologize for you guys because I really got tilted. But there is no way that I cannot get tilted by these people. So you know my main idea, guys. I gave you lots of information about the hero and about the way you play. I was playing really good till I was against like 3 heroes without vision and etc. So you know what to do this game. I should have just played like I don't think that I did anything wrong in this like whole game, even though I died a couple times solo. It was the right play. The thing that wasn't right, that my team was not doing anything, not placing any ward, not playing close to me at all, not even porting when I'm fighting and etc. So even though I died, for example, top killing with killing PL, I got some trade, but if I had a decent team, I wouldn't die there. So I think the things that I have done in this game was right. So you can like still apply them for your own game. If you have a kill potential on your enemy carry, you should just go for that kill and get that kill. And you should just hope that you have a decent team that can help you at some points in this game. Unfortunately, this game I had none. That's why I lost. But I think if you do the things that I did in this game, you will most likely win the games. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you have any other questions, just let me know in comment section, so I will try to reply your questions, because I wasn't really able to give information during last 10 minutes, last 5 minutes, because I was just only dying. So that's it, guys. Just let me know in comment section if you have any questions about the gameplay in this game, if you like about the hero, about the counters, anything that you have in mind, just let me know. And thank you for watching again, and see you next guide, guys. It's gonna be probably random guide, and it's gonna be up in maybe 2 or 1 or 2 days. So just stay in touch. No, I forgot the word. Just keep following me, guys. You know what I mean, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.